Hello everyone, it's TSP5. Here we go. TSP5 starts with intervals from Do. The first part of this exercise is exactly the same as in TSP4. In other words, I switch to Aursl skills tools. There we go. Then to intervals from Do. Then I need to choose a key that I'm going to use. Melodic and harmonic should be your preset. I just used it last time, so that's why it switched back to it automatically. So I'm going to choose a key. Let's go with A flat major this time. Why not? I'm going to establish that key. There's my Do. Then I hit new exercise. All right, I'm not going to start with Do. Let's do another one. All right, that's also Do. Hey, what do you know? By the way, if you find that you're getting too much of something like Do, you can always adjust it over here in these sliders. But anyway, I think I heard a Fa. I wasn't paying any attention. Was that a Fa? It was a Fa. Good. What was it? Replay it. Oh, it was up to Fa. That's right. So up, perfect, fourth. Now I have a correct interval, correct solfege. Once you've done 20 of those, and hopefully that won't take too long at this point, we're going to go back to the presets menu. There are a bunch of presets here. One that's actually surprisingly helpful is the perfect intervals only preset. So if I choose this, it's only going to play Fa, Sol, and Do. The reason being that these are actually pretty common to kind of interchange. Even the Do, like Do versus Sol was fairly common to interchange, and of course Fa and Sol, really common. So now that I've chosen those, I'll hit new exercise. There's another Do. You know what? Fine. Do. What didn't go anywhere, so it doesn't matter whether you say up or down. Perfect unison. In this case, it says yes. But usually it's going to play something more like. There we go. Do, Fa. And so that's the new part of the intervals from Do. The next part is rhythm tracking. So this is our first time using the rhythm generator. You've hopefully seen this in class. The rhythm generator is also in the solfege tools, also in the Aursl skills tools. Few settings we need to have to begin. Number one, we're going to change the meter from this menu from 2/4 to 4/4. Keep it at 2 measures. That's what we want. Keep it in dictation mode. That's what we want for right now. We only want to use a few rhythm figures in this module. So I'm going to hit this turn all off button. Then I'm going to turn on the quarter rest, quarter note, the 2/8, the 8th rest, 8th note, and the 4/16 down in the second row. So those are the only 5 figures we're using at this moment. If you hit the save button right here, what this will do is next time you come back, you can just hit load and you won't have to go back through that process of selecting which ones you want. It gets useful, especially later on once we have more figures and if you want to start customizing the odds of those figures. So I'm ready to work. So I'm going to hit new exercise. It counts off 4 beats. And it plays something that you won't hear on this video because it's not playing through the right thing, but that's fine. It played some rhythms. I don't remember what they were because I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to go down here and check my work by revealing graphic tracking. So apparently the rhythm was 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and a 3. And that's what it generated. So that's what your tracking roughly should look like, at least in the Toolkit version of that tracking. If you really want to check the notation, you can behind here. But remember, the emphasis in this module is that we are focusing on graphic tracking. It's just a very fast, efficient way of working when you don't know what the meter is for sure. Like if you didn't know if it was 4/4 versus something else, the rhythm tracking can actually be extremely useful in that context. That's the rhythm tracking. You'll work through 10 of those figures. You can always replay things, of course, with that play button. You know how those tools work by now. Last part is rhythm tracking error detection. So we're going to take that same skill of working with rhythm graphic tracking and play one of the skill games here. Skill games, rhythm error detection, rhythm tracking, the one it says down here. If I hit load, and it actually should do something, although it doesn't say anything, I should only now get the rhythms that we've been working with. If you get things like triplets in your rhythms, it's because you didn't save your rhythm figures before. And so that's why that part wouldn't work. So to play this game, I just need to say, yes, 2 measures is fine. 4/4, that's fine. I'm going to hit go. It shows me the graphic tracking of a rhythm, and then it's going to play 3 different rhythms, and I need to choose which one this is. Oh, and you're also not going to hear this part, so. Okay, it wasn't that one. You know what? That's the idea. It's either going to be the second or the third one. So if I say that one, oh, I got lucky. That was it. At any rate, that's how this game works. You're going to play it until you get at least 8 of those correct with a better than 50% success, or you've tried it with 12 of them over the course of 5 minutes. So hopefully, even without hearing those rhythms, this is all clear. And that should be it for right now. So happy practicing.